Hello and welcome into the SorareAndrews show. I am Andrew Laird. You can find me as Lairdinho on Sorare, joined as always by Andy Black, Black on Sorare, to talk about whether Messi is going to start this weekend. This is the only thing I care about, Andy. Is Messi going to start this weekend?
Well, you're asking me.
Yes, I am asking you. Wait. Actually, before you answer, aren't you going to the game?
I might. I was thinking about it.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Damn it, you got me. Well, he's 100% to start on Sorare data, so I would say he's starting, right?
The community thinks he's starting.
No, 100% to start. That means he's starting.
Okay. These are right. That's exactly what it means. Thanks, everyone, for coming in. Malky, Stefan, Mikey Baston on the podium. Mike said, I need to know if this show will take place after we chat. Wait. Take place after the chat were left high and dry last week. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. That was 2 hours ago. 3 hours ago, he left that comment. Yeah, Andy, can you explain yourself?
Explain myself with what?
How you didn't show up last week?
Oh, well, no, I don't really have a good excuse.
Yeah, that's fair. Good enough.
I do. It's work related, but nobody wants to hear about that.
No, nobody wants to hear it. Anyway, Palmwa, Sorare Burrow, Philly Dilly asking Black to answer unknowable questions seems like a dangerous game. Oh, we're gonna get dangerous today. Nils, Kev, Bruzel, Anyan, thank you for coming in. Super Totoro is here. Rob's everybody's favorite theme song. Air drumming my ass off to the theme. I agree. It's a banger.
I need video of Mike doing that.
Except for Andy, who just sits there like this.
Yeah.
Just waiting for it to end. Boston Sean, what's up? Daniel, Jump Shoot, hello and goodbye. Oh, Germ. Is Jimmy Maurer starting this weekend? Anyway.
Seems unknowable, if you ask me.
I think Germ might know that one. Pico player said, last time Messi played right after internationals was February of this year. Okay. And Arthur said, the unknowable is in your gut. Still unknowable, though. But it's in there. All right. Andy, you have been passing along this MLS propaganda on me for a couple weeks now of Miami going for the points record, and that's why Messi has to keep playing. And he's actually kept playing, right?
Yeah.
Did he play that Toronto game? Now that I've said that, I don't even remember if he played in that one.
He subbed on. Yeah.
So he just played against, who did he play against? Bolivia?
Bolivia, yeah.
He just played against Bolivia. He had 17 goals and 12 assists in that game. Scored uncapped 695. And he is coming back for the final game of the regular season in Major League Soccer, home against the New England Revolution. He's traveling all the way back from Buenos Aires, where that match was. And it's the last game of the regular season. They have already clinched the Supporters' Shield. However, 3 points sets the league record for most points in a season. Last set by the 2021 New England Revolution. Shout out to Tommy McNamara, who I believe was their best player that year. And you think because of this historic possibility that Messi starts and plays this weekend?
Well, I think it's as simple as this. He could start. He might not start. He will sub in, or he should sub in. And it's New England. He could score 100 off the bench. So I think you got to line him up.
That's kind of fair. How about somebody was going to, oh wait, where did that comment go?
I mean, New England is like historically bad. Like they are so bad. Like they are so bad. Sean, New England is so bad.
Bruzel, this is a great point. I didn't think of this. Miami's home against the current points record holders.
Ooh. That's beautiful. Probably what they should do is just like start whoever, and then at halftime bring in all the olds and win the game.
Hallington said, "I'm for sure stacking Miami in Division 1 this weekend. They can take the all-time points record with a win, A++ matchup with something to play for. Do you think that
something to play for?
Do you think when he was winning all those Ballon d'Ors, Messi was like, you know what? The peak of my career will be setting the points record in Major League Soccer.
I don't think it has to be the peak, but it's just another thing that
Just another thing.
Another feather in the cap.
Breaking news from Germ: Jimmy Maurer should not start.
Ooh.
Dallas need to show fans why they should spend 30% plus on season tickets next year and half the stadium closed for renovations. Should be the strongest FCD 11 all year.
So winning one game at home in the last game of the year will convince the fans that they need to buy season tickets?
Andy, before we get into that question, I feel like I should get some props here for reading that as FCD 11 instead of FCD XI.
Why?
Because it's like, sounding out the letters, but then I knew to use Roman numerals. Yeah. Anyway.
So versatile, Laird.
Jerm, the reason why I thought maybe Jimmy should start is like the farewell Jimmy Maurer start before he becomes.
I love a narrative. I love a narrative.
I don't even know who they're playing. You know where I'm going with this, Andy? Has Jimmy Maurer ever played for anyone else?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure he's at some point. Holy shit. Guess what the team he played for before Dallas?
New England.
I'll give you one hint. They don't exist anymore.
Oh, Chivas.
New York Cosmos. Who knew? Wow. Anyway, I thought maybe we get like a revenge game thing going, but no. Anyway. Pico Player says, of all the trophies and records that Messi has, this has to be the one he cares the least about.
I'll bet he's got some really, really bad ones that he doesn't care about.
He doesn't have this one. That's all.
Yeah. Is it actually a trophy though?
The Supporter Shield? Or you mean the record?
I already got that.
Oh.
This is just a record. He doesn't get anything for it. And it's also not a personal accolade. It's like a team accolade, right?
I don't know. I mean, surely they get him, right? Do you have a Cucho? Me neither. But I bet he doesn't play. Look at this blasphemy. End of Guzan this. Imagine.
Come on. He's got another year in him. He's been outstanding.
Andy.
2 years.
Yeah, at least. Yeah. I was going to say 3. Isn't he signed through next year?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Here we go. I just looked it up. He's signed. Oh, this is his Aston Villa contract. Oh, well.
Oh, that's probably not it.
Bruzel, Guzan, and not in our lifetime. That's right. That's right. Ooh, Germ said, I think Jimmy gets re-signed. I assume that's re-signed and not resigned. And since Carrera hasn't gotten a sniff of an opportunity, Jimmy may even start, next year, if Pass is sold. Anyway.
Guzan's contract, according to Sorare data, ends December 30th, end of this year.
I mean, the way he's playing, he deserves a big fat extension.
Yeah. How up to date are those usually? I assume you're pulling those in from like Transfer Market or something
like that. Yeah. He signed a 4-year contract extension in 2020 that runs through 2023, of which that already happened. So I have no idea. Oh, wait. Oh, he's got a club option for 2025. I mean, how do you let a legend like that go?
Hey, they've seen Cohen play in goal.
Right?
They're bringing him back.
So where will end before Guzan retires? Daniel said, I would have to consider canceling my season ticket deposit if Jimmy starts next year. That is offensive.
Wow.
Offensive. Hilo knows. Cohen's no good. So anyway, about this Messi thing, and it's not just about Messi, but it's really about Messi. How confident are you he starts this weekend?
Why are we so focused on him starting?
Because it's easier to play if you start. Like, what happens if like there's a red card early? Miami goes down to 10 men. Messi's not getting off the bench.
Oh yeah, he is. He's coming on.
Come on.
Red card. It's Inter Miami. Like the league's not going to do that to them.
No, that's fair. That's fair. And maybe New England will get one. Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Maybe if he doesn't start and the game's kind of chippy, and they're like, oh wait, let's get a red here. Let Messi come on 11v10.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I get the importance of wanting to play a guy that starts. I just don't worry about it as much with him, even though I should. Like, I'm sure if you look at his scores in games that he starts, obviously those are going to be higher than games that he subs in. He doesn't seem like the type of guy that like subs in. He's your energy off the bench, and he's snags a goal. It's not really his forte, but I don't know. I'm not as worried about it, but yeah, I think it's probably like a coin flip sort of scenario.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that there's enough value in him coming off the bench where I'm not that worried.
Hallington said, I'm more confident in him scoring 100 than I am him starting.
Yeah.
What do you think Messi's... is this just with... Okay, so there are 13 times. This is insane. 13 times all time in Sorare that he's come off the bench.
Wow.
How many decisives do you think he has?
13.
It's not 13.
Yeah. It's probably half of that or something. 6 maybe. Yeah.
It is well done, Andy. Well done.
Yeah.
It is 6 goals and 1 assist. I meant to pull it up very quickly and I didn't. Here you go.
So what you're saying is you want him to start.
It feels like he should start.
Yeah.
This is crazy though. That like 9.6 AA is his lowest AA.
Wait, did he never subbed in for Argentina or Barcelona ever? Oh.
Yeah, sorry. He subbed 3 times for Argentina.
Okay.
Barcelona, I'd be surprised if they're twice. And he scored 95 and 78.
In 2020 and 2021. Wow.
Yeah. PSG, I assume is... Oh, no, it's only twice for PSG.
Yeah, there's a lot of Sorare steps mentions in relation to Messi.
Yeah.
He has 10K steps.
Mike said, if he subs in, he's straight on sets. Not to be confused with steps. Yeah, I don't know. But it was more taking Messi out of like guys that you are not sure they're going to play.
Well, who are you sure? Who are you even sure that is going to start this weekend?
In MLS or just in the world?
In general. Like this weekend's going to be a nightmare.
For MLS, yeah.
Everywhere.
Just, I don't think it's everywhere.
Yeah, like guys coming back from the Americas back to Europe. Lots of guys went down to Africa and they're coming back up to Europe, and just I don't know. It seems like a nightmare to me. At least my gallery, like I looked at it this morning. I was like, "Fuck, it's horrible."
I feel like there are not as many late week matches. Like I feel like everything's done, right? I don't think there's nobody played yesterday, like Wednesday.
Friday. I think all the international games were yesterday, right?
Yeah.
With that said, though, I mean,
or earlier. Like there were a couple on Monday.
But all these, like a lot of these guys still have, like, is Messi even back stateside yet?
In the Sorare Scandinavia Discord, there are a couple of people who are really into flight trackers.
Ooh, I love that.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's great.
I gotta join.
And they were like looking for flights from like, I don't know where the Brazilian national team was, but they were like, oh, it's coming back. And they were like, wait, is that the Brazil team though? Or is it like whoever Brazil was playing? It was great.
And they find out that was just all the trainers or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But that's not even the players.
Hilo said MLS teams playing for something should be fairly safe. Philly should be full strength. Is Blake back?
I think so, right?
I don't have him, so I don't. But I just know that you guys have been whining about him all season.
Yeah, well, he started the last 4 games.
Oh, okay.
I think there was
I didn't
one
even
of
know
those
that.
games, though, where he was like not taking goal kicks. And he was like holding his hip. It's like,
Is it time? Is it time to get the maps out?
yeah, I'm up for some maps.
I mean, Buenos Aires to Miami is. I mean, it's not like short, but it's significantly shorter than going back to Europe.
Yeah, I've been like on a. I think we've talked about this later, but I've been on kind of a history kick, listening to some podcasts and stuff. Just mostly U.S. history.
Okay.
But I got to World War. We just got to World War I in the one that I'm following, and they've dipped a little bit into European history, and I've been looking at lots of like pre-World War I maps of Europe. Blows my mind, man. Blows my mind. What are you people doing over there?
I love looking at maps of like old maps that don't exist anymore.
Yeah.
Of like borders that don't exist anymore. Yeah, and you're just like, really?
Fun stuff.
Yeah. Malky said, rub your crystal ball and tell us where Fred Emmings will be in 2025.
Those brain injuries, man, are tough. Hopefully starting for Minnesota too. We still have plenty of time. We still have plenty of time to make good on this. U23 until forever.
Where's Fred? How much longer does he have? Oh, 2028. God, he's only 20?
Yeah, like 3 or 4 more years.
Wow. Yeah. Mike nails it. Yeah. Seeing Prussia on a map, you're just like, huh.
Yeah. What's a Prussia?
What is a Prussia? Speaking of young players, Andy, I got an offer on a card that I own as part of the 2024 River Plate collection.
Mm-hmm.
It is a Jersey Mint rookie card. And I got an unsolicited offer for it today.
Is he that U23 goalkeeper? No.
There's I don't want to say there's nothing interesting about this kid. I don't really know him, but this is him. The only reason I have it is because it gives me like 90 collection points.
He's kind of a squinter, isn't he?
A little bit. And he's got the little eyebrow.
Now does that mean you're good if you get that?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, so Jersey Mint rookie card, and I got this like unsolicited offer for it for 2 cards. I don't want to like embarrass the person because even though I think they deserve to be embarrassed, but they clearly want this card because I'm guessing, I actually didn't even look. Much like they didn't look that I have a River Plate collection, but like if I had a River Plate collection, like why would I give this card up?
Yeah.
And I was told somebody today, I was actually like offended when I saw the offer. Not because it was like, well, it was really bad, but it was just kind of like, why would you think I would ever do this deal?
It was like $4.
That's the worst part, Andy. Wasn't even for cash. I'll show you the offer. I'll see if I can close this guy's name out, even though anybody else can go look up who it is. These are the 2 cards that I was offered.
Yeah, I don't know those people.
Yeah, same. Worst part is that I rejected it. I think I gave a reason because I said, I don't want to swap your cards. I'm not willing. I don't want to like reject people because if it was like, hey, how about, do you want a Yamal rare for that card? And I would be like, yes, I do. Thank you very much. And then we would be on our way.
Right.
So he came back. They came back with another offer, added an additional one of my cards, and then 2 cards of theirs of somebody I've never heard of. Hold on. Again, I'm going to attempt to, I don't think I can zoom this enough to.
Just let it go.
But I'll try. No, I can't let it go. So they added this Barco card. Barco's worth like $150 at this point, I think. Actually, I don't know what a Barco Classic is. Oh, I was right. 150. Look at that. Actually, last sales 118. Those big heads, you gotta love it. a 140. And then he offered me another guy named Barco, which is kind of fun. An injured Ronald Araujo, if he's still injured. I don't even know if he is. I'm just like, are we even trying here?
You offer those cards for who?
For that Jersey Mint rookie card and Ezekiel Barco.
Oh.
He's right. Anyway. Rob said, I want to know who has the time to go through people's galleries of the player you want and offer swaps offers on unlisted cards. I think they just saw this Jersey Mint rookie card, and they were like, that would be good for my collection. Actually, I should just look if they have a collection. I'm going to attempt to not expose them again.
I agree with the Pico. Block button is there. I use that pretty regularly. And my opinion on it, Laird, is if they're gonna send me like an offer that bad, there's probably never gonna be a deal in the future that like we're gonna agree upon. So I'm just gonna end this relationship now.
Just right away.
Yeah, it's like, I'm sure this could like, relate somehow to dating in high school or something, and the early rejection, reject me early, please. I don't want to get involved and get rejected later down the road. Just reject me now.
So before I get to that, I just look back. He doesn't have a single other card in his collection. So maybe I don't know why.
Wanting to get started with a river.
Maybe. So I've never blocked anyone.
Psycho.
Because what happens if one day they're like, all right, no, I want it so badly. Just give me.
One day they'll become, very giving and very, I don't know. I don't think it's happening.
Daniel said, if they make a dumb $1 offer for a card I would never sell, I counter with 100, offer them back. So the problem with that, Daniel, though, is that offering it loses you 10 collection points.
I didn't even think about that. What I would be more worried about, Daniel, is making a mistake and like accidentally like sending them $100 and your card.
Totally.
So like I don't even mess with that stuff. It's just block and move on.
So I love trading cards, and I haven't had a trade with a non-trader or bot in forever. But there have been instances where somebody's like proposed me a trade, and I'm like, that's pretty good, and I've taken it, or a little back and forth. But so that's why I like don't want to block. Anyone.
Well, like Germ said, there's a $5 unblock fee, and they can pay that. Come to Daddy. They can message you on Discord. Oh, you're blocked, huh? Maybe there's something we can do about that.
Daniel said you have to review the offer 6 times before you send it back.
Yeah.
Rob said, I reject the deal and do the same back to one of their cards, and I keep my 10 collection score, and I think they get
You guys are all so petty.
Did you not block the Ukrainian guy? I don't think I ever did. How do I know if I block somebody? Is there a list somewhere?
Yeah. You have to go to.
Is it in my Sorare?
Yeah, settings, I think, and security. It's in a weird place. It's like settings, and then I think it's under maybe privacy and safety. Yeah, privacy and safety, then block managers. I need to be able to export a CSV of this because it's a long list.
There you go. 0.
That's so absurd. So absurd.
So now I'm hoping that I get flooded with offers and somebody fucks up and gives me a really good one. And I'm like, yes, I will. Vita said my list is in the hundreds.
Yeah. I mean, Vita's been around a long time, and there's been so many just spam offers and bots and all sorts of things. If you're quick with the block trigger finger, that number is going to get high.
Has anybody contacted you after getting blocked?
Yeah. Pal Trader was one of them because for some reason I blocked him, and then I made an offer for a card, and he was like, I can't counter it because I'm blocked.
Wow.
And I was like, oh, maybe I'll have to unblock you, pal. There's
think it's
been
funny
a
when
couple others,
people,
but not very often.
I find it funny when people like tweet at him and they're like, could you unblock me, please? I have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I wish, I think one of the biggest negatives of the way that the game runs now, that's so primary market specific, is that people don't look to trade anymore. And they're kind of like, if I want to buy a card, I'd rather just sell my card to a bot and then just like use that money. And like the art of the deal, Andy, it's just gone. It's just gone.
Yeah. I got a lot of deals done, but you have to be willing to you have to be willing to give a little bit up in the trade, as in like you may have to be willing to lose the trade value from a value perspective.
Like
everyone is so greedy. Everyone is so wants to win their trade, wants to look good, wants to be the smartest man in the room. You have to like have a little bit of humility and humbleness or whatever, and just be willing to lose a little bit.
I don't disagree with that at all. But I think Pico said you don't lose value if you overpay 20% of cards that don't fit your future plans. Like that whole thing is so funny to me. I remember when Powell moved his from like 120 to like 129, and everyone's like, "What? That's great!" And it's like, you don't have to trade with him,
right?
And I think it was it Zarchi? Maybe it was Scosmo. Somebody wanted to like set up a Discord of like,
oh, it was Zarchi. Yeah,
it was Zarchi, yeah. And it was like, come here if you want to make a trade that's somewhat even with other people. And like, I remember I used to, and maybe it's just because I don't acquire cards like this anymore, although part of that is probably because of the way the game works now. But like, I used to like go into other people's galleries that had cards I wanted and try to figure out a mutually beneficial trade. Like that was part of my Sorare experience.
Yeah, dude, I did that, and like I did that this year, like going into the EPL season, and it worked. There were deals that I made for people that were looking for Bundes cards. I was trying to get out of all of those and trying to bring in Prem cards, and was able to find deals. But again, I think like on paper, looking at all of them, it was like, well, I lost 20% on that deal or whatever. I gave up value, but it was okay because I was bringing in cards that I wanted, and I was shipping out cards that I wasn't going to use.
Yeah, I guess it's less for limited and rare, but it's like I feel like people also, in those instances, people believe their cards are worth way more than they actually.
For sure. And that's what I mean almost when you said that you have to be willing to lose a little bit, because in their mind, whatever card they're adding to the trade, they're looking at the highest possible value of that card ever.
Mm-hmm.
And you're looking at the median, and then you're looking at the same thing for your cards. It might look balanced, but the other person's like, no, my card last traded 8 months ago for $10,000. It's like, well, the economy's a little different now.
Yeah.
And it's a classic card now, not in season.
I will say that the what the heck was I just about to say?
Look what Rob said. I'd rather give Sorare my money than another player. I don't know that I get that, but
I think you can make the argument that giving your money to another player makes your competitor stronger.
There's just so many people you're competing against.
Right.
Like if you were maybe at the unique level or something, like playing at the very, very top, and it's Pranksy and one other guy or something, I get that. But if you're just playing rare, limited, it doesn't matter.
So I was reminded about this deal right here. This, I believe, was early on in my Midtjylland collection. Paulinho's was their starting left back. He's been hurt all year.
I remember this.
Yeah, and I won these 2 cards. And this trade was proposed to me. Clearly, my like talking about Midtjylland made somebody, and they were like, "Would you like this card?" And I was like, "Yeah, I would." And these 2, were rewards. And I was sure, go right ahead. Danny Rabba ended up smashing after I got rid of him. Like, I think he took over set pieces like right after I got rid of him, and he went on this patch here.
Like the ASL logo there.
This was 18 months ago or so. It's the last good trade offer I got. But I want to believe that people like trading.
No, they don't. They only like trading if they think that they're like killing you,
stealing from you.
Yeah.
By the way, if you want to make yourself feel really bad, you should go and look at your transactions from a year ago. And boy, oh boy. Anyway,
have you spent all your so coins?
No, I have 830 left. I was going to use 800 of them on the last thing that I could that was under 1,000. I could buy 8 raffle tickets for the Chelsea Tottenham VIP game, of which I can't go, and I'm guessing I can't transfer or sell. And that would still leave me with 30 coins that are just gone.
Yeah, gone forever. You'll never see them. I still have some left, and I think, is there a jersey left that you can get?
Yes, I bought a signed mystery jersey yesterday.
So I got that one.
Yeah,
which they might have to lower the price on that because it's still
150,000.
Yeah, they still have some left.
And then I bought 31 tickets for the mystery jersey, unsigned.
Yeah, that's the one that I want.
So
I missed the one where you could just buy it outright because it was like at 4 a.m. I wasn't waking up for it.
Yeah, I was definitely not doing that. Do you find it weird that they asked for your jersey size for the signed jersey, but not the unsigned jersey?
Yeah. Do you think I'm gonna wear it?
Do you think that they assume that it's the same?
I don't know. I don't know what
that was my concern, that I'm gonna get shipped, like I'm gonna win one of these jerseys and they're gonna be like, oh, we only had extra small, and that doesn't help me.
Well, maybe I can get some socks. Rico Man mentioned the socks.
I don't see that they're not in the. Oh, excuse me. I also got 1 raffle ticket for a hoodie.
Mm.
As you can see, it's hoodie season now.
It is. 20K for a hand bag.
There was, yeah. Bruzel, I for a jersey, I asked for a large. I'm actually I don't know what I'm right in the middle of medium and large when it comes to jerseys usually. And like the Jimmer got me that St. Louis jersey and he got me a medium, and I put it on and I'm like, this is like, it's as tight as you can be while still being like, okay.
Yeah.
But it is damn close.
Dude, I've got 3 jerseys that I guess when I bought them, I wasn't paying attention, and they're slim fit. My size, but slim fit.
Yeah.
And I'm not slim. So both of them happen to be 2 of them happen to be goalkeeper kits, and I guess those, I don't know, maybe those fit a little slimmer or something, but they do say slim fit on them. And there's some of the most uncomfortable things I've ever worn in my life.
It's like a dry fit jersey that is just a little too small. It's really uncomfortable.
You know a trick though. If you have a shirt like that, if you have like a long sleeve, like a base layer that you can put under it, and then you wear the jersey over the top, like if it's cold weather or something. Very nice. It works. You can get away with it.
Shouldn't that make the jersey feel even tighter, though?
It doesn't. It works.
Interesting. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
This is
because the base layer is what feels feels tight.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
And
okay.
and like I said, like I actually wore that yesterday because we were training outside, and I wanted to wear I don't know a soccer shirt while I was doing it, and it was cold out, so I wore like a uh, base layer on the outside,
Sure.
and put the shirt right over the top. Worked perfect. Felt
I
good.
kind of feel like that's like if you have like you hurt your foot, like your right foot hurts, and you decided to smash your left foot so that your right foot feels better.
There's a scene in the movie Major Payne, which is great American film, where I forget. I think he gets shot. Major Payne gets shot, and he has no somebody else gets shot, and he bends the guy's finger back and he breaks it, and he's like, "Well, now your finger hurts."
Same thing.
Yeah.
This might be my favorite comment in a live chat ever. Abracadabra said, I once sent a fair cash offer to Jimmer. He declined and told me in Discord that selling is for losers. I've never tried again.
Sounds about right. He experienced the wrath of Jimmer.
That is, yeah, that's great. Oh man.
And it also just like the lore of Jimmer, like everybody's just like just assumes, oh yeah, he never sells, ha ha ha. No, that actually just like proves it. He just does not.
He's a legitimate Sorare hoarder. So Andy, he has oh, hold on. Oh man. And Jimmer bought the only midweek U23 goalie, Brandon Nizawa, and I was like, oh, I used to have that card, and I went to see if he bought my card, but he didn't. Anyway, there was a Bruzel said, I'm a medium everywhere except my stomach. My stomach requires a large.
That's me.
I have a similar problem. Does Sorare get their jerseys from DH Gate? Did you try to get a Rivals jersey?
No, and I don't think I will. I won't wear. I'm not wearing that.
Honestly, had they put the Messi Sorare jersey in the club shop, I would have spent all 220,000 coins.
Yeah,
on those raffle tickets.
Yeah, agreed. Not all of them, but I would have definitely gone for it. The Rivals one just says Rivals on it, right?
I don't like it. It's boring. Like, yay.
Yeah. It almost looks like a baseball t-shirt.
I was just going to say that. Yeah. It needs a 3/4 length.
Yeah.
Kev Hurd said, I went XLs for my jerseys, completely underestimated that they would feel like a medium. I do think that MLS large is larger than European large.
Yeah. That's
like, so my St. Louis jersey is medium. My Orlando City jersey is large. And I wished they were both just in between those. But the Midtjylland jersey I got is a large, and it fits like a glove.
Yeah, all of my MLS jerseys that are larges, just they just
a lot of fabric.
Awesome. They're perfect.
Oh, they're perfect.
Yeah, for me. Yeah.
Okay. Andy, did you win a Goal Rush card?
I had a lot of tickets too.
How did you get tickets?
Well, I was buying Rivals tickets, and I was getting Goal Rush from that.
Gotcha.
And if people are curious how you buy Rivals tickets, they have the Top Scout mission every day, where you get 3 Rivals tickets. So I would just buy a card for like 50 cents. It'd be like a J League card that nobody bid on, and I'd be the only bid and win it for 54 cents. And then I get my 3 tickets.
I just went onto Rivals and it told me to claim my Top Scout, and I don't remember buying a card. Oh, I bought one yesterday. Maybe it was for that. Does that make sense? Is it any card?
It has to be primary market.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which I did. Okay.
I find the squads to be a lot of fun. I don't even care about like my own division or whatever. I think squads is a lot of fun.
I joined a squad.
Yeah.
And I'm last place in it.
That's okay. It's week to week.
Yeah.
There's always next week.
I think I'm going to go nuts later today so that's my problem, is that if I don't, like, I'm okay making the lineups ahead of time, and then whenever the games are, if I want to check them, I'll check them. But I just can't remember, like, throughout the weekend, be like, oh, my rivals lineups.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know where I was going with that. There was something else I was going to say. No, just gone.
There's definitely you're losing a little bit of EV when you're not watching the games and paying attention, because you
Surely.
can, like, the subs do matter. Like the other day, I subbed in a guy in the Brazil game that came off the bench and scored.
Love that.
Yeah, just totally cheat. Like, there's nothing better than cheating.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, especially when you have the card too, and you get.
That is dirty.
I had the Fulham mid Andreas Pereira, and he came in off the bench and either scored or got an assist. But either way, brought in his super rare and just totally ruined my opponent's dreams.
I love that. Love it. I just set the Sorare data notifications for any game that I play for substitutions, and then I just know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of notifications. I've done it before too.
The worst is when they're like 4 halftime subs, and you basically get like 8 notifications because it's just like someone's off, someone's on, someone's off, someone's on.
Yeah.
Surface said, surprise, surprise. Coins ended up a complete bust. Who could have seen that coming? 380,000 coins left. Sorry, I'm laughing because he actually wrote 380,000 cons. And I'm like, it does feel like a con, actually. But anyway, coins left and literally an hour to spend them all on raffle tickets for a Mallorca signed jersey I won't win. I think the best part is that I don't think Surface knows that he has to individually click each ticket. But Surface, 380,000, like, just go get 3 autographed jerseys.
I think you only buy one.
They're going to stop him now? Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Thank God I got my large, since it's sold out now, of this mystery signed jersey.
Is it signed by an entire team or just by one player?
That's the mystery.
Okay, gotcha.
You know what? It's actually signed by Paul.
Is there a world where you would wear a signed jersey?
I wore my Midtjylland jersey, my signed Midtjylland jersey, because I didn't even know it was signed.
No. Like, knowingly just wear it. See, I would. If it's just like, if I won a, I don't know, Croatian league team signed shirt, I'm just wearing that. And I'm running it through the.
So that was my next question. So okay, all right,
through the washing machine. I don't care.
The Germ said, I was told by Sorare support that team signed means more than one player. Graham says you can't wash a signed jersey. Can you wash a signed jersey that you've worn?
What do you mean you can't? What does that mean?
The machine actually spits it out.
All right, I'll throw it in the dishwasher.
Ooh. Never knew what was coming, that jersey. I think, like, the Midtjylland jersey that I have is like, it's a black jersey signed in very fine pointed pen in silver. Like, I literally did not even notice until
you thought it was part of the jersey design.
What's that?
Did you think it was like part of the jersey design?
I didn't even notice the signatures. Like, and I sent a pic. Sam Ty was the one. He was like, take off that autographed jersey. I'm like, what are you talking about? And I like picked it up and I was like, oh my God, it's signed. And the reason why I didn't think it was signed is because every picture I've seen on Twitter of people there, thank you so much, Sorare, for this. It's like framed with a certificate of authenticity. And mine was literally rolled up with a rubber band around it and a note from Zura that said, like, congrats, go Midtjylland. And there was no reason for me to think it was signed. But I will say, wearing it, it looks like it's just the design. And so I actually went online to like look to see if that was the design of the jersey. and it's not.
Now, would it be fun to, like, if it was a team you didn't like a rival or something, like just to disrespect them so much and wear the signed jersey like in public and just be like, I don't care that it's signed?
Like, I get that.
Is there
I
an
get
angle
it.
there? Yeah,
But like, you're still wearing the club shirt of the team you don't like.
that's fair. Yeah.
Mike said Sorare data sub notifications are no good because most of the time the notification comes through after the 5-minute window has passed. I totally disagree. I've never once had it not work.
I've had it not work. Yeah.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Oh, Rob said you hand wash it in the bath. Would you wear it while you were washing it?
Yeah,
Like
just wear it in the bath. Like an animal or something. Just get in the bathtub with it on.
Yeah. Ryan said, if I see a guy out wearing a signed shirt, I'm staying well away. Joe said, won a mystery jersey a while back and got a Poland jersey.
Like a national team?
I wouldn't expect that. And yeah, Alistair wore his signed Spurs one. Did he wear it out or just on their videos? Andy, when was the last time there was a Sorare Down Under video?
Oh, it's been a bit.
A month ago? Come on.
Yeah, but they could be like, they live on like another part of the world. Like they could totally be like, you know, it could be like hiatus time for them or something. I don't know. It's like a special religious holiday. I don't know.
I had no idea where you were going with that. And I was like, you're like, yeah, it's another part of the world. Like maybe they posted one and it'll get here in a day or two. And I'm like, what? What does that mean?
Yeah. Like it could take days. It could take days to reach us. Months.
You know how far the internet has to travel from Australia to where we are?
Yeah.
Mike said Simon's on tour, coming to the States. I didn't know that.
Oh, is he? What does that mean, on tour? Is he in a band?
Maybe. Or a comedian, they go on tours. Kev said he got a Gorica shirt, if that's how you pronounce it. I'm sure Peter Stoyanov.
What's a Gorica?
It's in Austria.
Yeah, I would wear that.
Croatia. Sorry.
Okay, I'm wearing it.
It is signed by the whole team, and I'll wear it. Speaking of shows that haven't happened in a while.
Hey, we might get a Halloween episode.
Really?
Probably not.
It's like Friday night this year, isn't it?
Is it?
Thursday night?
I don't know.
Might be Thursday. Which I believe is when Sorare After Dark used to happen.
It's a Thursday, yeah.
Make it so.
We could do a live from my porch.
Harry said he would get arrested if he wore his signed Hellas Verona shirt out. Why would you get arrested? Who the hell cares enough to...
He lives in the United States. I mean...
Yeah, Tennessee of all places.
People would be like, oh, cool shirt, bud. Actually, in Tennessee, they'd be like, oh, I won't say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody would know. He would probably just get arrested wearing a soccer shirt. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Yes, I called it soccer. Mike said if you do a Sorare After Dark, he'll stay up for it.
Ooh. That's late.
For him, not you.
Yeah.
When do you think we get these jerseys? Oh, actually, here's a better question because our good friend Trippin' B asked, when do you think these raffles are drawn?
Do
you think we're going to get like a big like Champions League like video? Ryan Spoon would do that, but
they definitely print out all of the names of people that have clicked it that number of times and they put them in a hat. It's a very large hat, yes. And then they do it manually for sure.
You don't think that they do like the lotto thing where they like roll the balls and they all like are
maybe.
Or maybe the big bowl with the Champions League balls in it and they go like this. They're like, oh, which one?
Hey, we have a new thing tomorrow. What's the new thing tomorrow? They had an announcement. Something for tomorrow.
Sorare?
Yeah. You don't know about this? It's like it's like fantasy football reimagined or something.
Oh, is this the every player available thing?
I don't know. You might be giving away details you're not supposed to give away. They did tweet about it though.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was just pulling up the tweet. Is it? I thought it was just like to play the best to win the best.
Yeah.
Get ready for a new free-to-play competition series. Tell your friends. And now the tweet seems to have been deleted. Here we go. Hashtag best of Europe.
So I assume it's like some kind of like Champions League thing, like a Rivals Champions League thing.
Maybe Quinny's excited.
That's not Quinny.
No, it's not. I don't know what it is, Andy. It's a free-to-play game that I don't think I'll play. Man, I play Contender. I'm not going to play a best of Europe or whatever. Like, come on. I don't give a shit about that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I don't know what it means.
Joe said the worst part about buying the MLS tickets via the coin shop is the actual tickets didn't come until yesterday. He didn't want to make travel confirmation until I had them, but it was worrying. Yeah, the same thing happened to me.
Bruzel said the goal rush draw was done in the back alley this morning. We're really expecting it to be recorded. No.
That would be cool if they had if they did do something like live for one of those.
That's the Sorare content people can come to see.
Yeah.
Or have been asking for. That's what I meant to say.
I mean, if they had their own channel, they could do goofy stuff like that. But I mean, they do have their own channel, but they just don't
like multiple channels actually.
Yeah,
lots of streaming places.
They just refuse to do their own content. It's bizarre.
So
right?
There was
isn't it crazy?
I think it's weird.
Do you think it has something to do with some of these lawsuits and stuff, like where you look back at like the way DraftKings was determined as security? Like a big part of it was
Gary V, man.
Well, a big part of it was like they were like promoting their own product and saying like how much it was worth and the value could go up and all these other things. And I wonder if the same things like on the gambling side where it's like they don't want to accidentally say things that could hurt them.
Yeah. I think it was on Quinny's video with Paul and Momo that they kind of mentioned that, like the beginner, or Quinny was talking about all of the beginner videos that he has.
Is Momo his real name?
What's that?
Is Momo his real name?
I think he's Muhammad. So he was talking about all like how he would have to do like a intro video every 6 months because they like kept changing like the onboarding and the game and all this stuff. And he said he finally feels like now if he makes one, it'll last longer.
Right.
And they made a comment that how much they like rely on those types of like community things.
Yeah.
And I really like learning the game should not lead to gambling questions, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Or like, honestly, it does kind of piss me off that they haven't just like hired Quinny or hired like Harry or somebody and just been like, hey, you're going to do all of our videos for instruction and for onboarding, for all that stuff. Dude, Quinny would go apeshit with that.
So that's actually what it was. It was that they were talking about the possibility of having like a community content hub on Sorare to like learn. And I'm like, just do it yourself. Like, why are you relying on
literally pay Quinny? Quinny would love that, I think. And he will do it all and do a phenomenal job of it.
Yeah, I don't get it. I really don't. I appreciate that there are things that they probably don't want to do, like talk about card prices, and like that's fine that third parties can do that.
Whatever, he's your employee. Tell him not to talk about card prices.
Right. No, but I'm saying like there is so much gameplay content they could do that they don't.
Yeah.
And maybe they just think it's too expensive to do it. Like I can't imagine those Ryan Spoon videos were cheap.
Yeah, that's crazy. And like their reliance on all of you guys, like Sorare Data, I don't know, all the people that are creating content. There's, I don't know. I was gonna say hundreds. I don't think there's hundreds of people.
There's like 6 of us left, but yeah.
I don't know. There's lots of like even like smaller people, like Deeks doing videos and Detroit Bad Boys doing videos. Like lots of people are just doing like little small things, and it's like it's awesome for the environment. But like they just need to have their own. They need to have their own shit, and it's just so bizarre to me that they don't.
Yeah. Bruzel said, if nothing else, it seems tailor-made for Nellis, who seems to be in bed with Sorare already.
I don't think Nellis wants to do that, though. Like, that's not the type of content Nellis wants to do at all.
In the nicest way I can say this, if they paid him, I think he'd do it.
Yeah.
But like Nep was doing a few, let me see if I can find this. Like when they came out with new, like the new competitions or whatever, like maybe it wasn't. Sorry, I was like, so I don't know why I have this on this screen. Hold on, sorry. So Nep did these like the Mbappe competition and the special events calendar, international nights, and it's like they could have videos announcing this stuff. Like, why do you require?
Well, Nep's a different story though, because Nep has such a big following of like his user base that he can promote towards.
Sure.
Like I think that's a different thing. But like just having Quinny run all of your, new user engagement, new user onboarding, all that stuff, like blow it away.
Yeah.
Versus right now they just have nothing. And they're like, right. I hope our content creators out there will create videos for us.
I feel like every blog post should also have a video.
Yeah.
That's how I'll put it. Because some of the blog, like I find most of the graphics that they post on the blog posts really, they're not confusing, but they're like so different than what you want to see.
Yeah.
Like the NBA one where it's like, here's what you get for, like, here's one screen size graphic of what you win in Champion Limited. And then you're like, here's another screen size. And it's like, I just want to see the two of them together.
It's like the game week calendars.
Yeah.
And neon.
Yeah. But just make those, like, I consider doing that myself. Just being like, hey, here's the new, and it's like, I don't want to do that. It's not my job.
Right.
I don't know. But anyway, everyone go subscribe to Nep. He does some cool videos like that.
Yeah. And Quinny and whoever else.
Although I say that in the last one he has was from Stonks FC, so never mind.
Yeah. The only thing I ever see from that one is the people will post like, hey, I made $12 or 12 cents.
No, I've never seen one as high as 12.
Yeah.
But I agree.
It's always weird to me because like I would think that you would only want really big numbers like shared. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm just going to bite my tongue on that one. I'm not on Stocks FC, so I don't want to speak out of turn here.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm not either, so I probably shouldn't speak.
Anyway.
Yeah. But that is like, you want to wrap this back into knowing the unknown. We can pretend like we know all about it, or know about the unknown.
Yeah. What do you do when you don't know the unknown? You just pretend you know it.
Yeah.
Dive right in. Andy, we have 20 hours until the deadline. How many lineups have you made? Am I wrong?
No way that's right.
Yeah. 20 exactly, in fact. To the minute.
No?
The deadline's tomorrow?
Yeah, like at 8 a.m., right?
10 a.m. for me, which is 4 hours, 24 minus 4.
Okay.
20 hours.
Has there been like a daylight savings time or something?
Not yet.
Is there a clock change?
Nope.
Okay.
Actually, I say that. I don't know when Europe changes their clocks.
I looked at it. I looked at Sorare and it
EST.
said 20 hours. So you're right.
October. Oh wait, last Sunday of October. Oh no, we're not there yet.
That's the same weekend as us, right?
I thought we went one extra week.
I believe we'll be falling back this time, Laird. That's how my clock works.
I know what you're doing. Yep. Graham said the UK is next weekend. And Mike said the last weekend of October, which I'm assuming is also next weekend.
That doesn't seem right.
Simon, I was thinking of that Jose Mourinho. I love that. It's like my favorite GIF to use.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So have you always said GIF?
Yeah.
Instead of GIF?
It's a GIF.
Do you say gift?
GIF.
GIF. Okay.
GIF. Yeah.
Listening back to our first stream together, do you know what you said? No. It wasn't GIF.
What did I say?
F.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Ethan F. Because
what made you
even question me on it?
Did
I was like,
I
was like, I just say things, Laird.
You're like, yeah, so you can win F, and I was listening. I'm like, what did he say? F? Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah. I'm with Germ on this. Yeah.
It's GIF, not peanut butter.
Jif peanut butter.
Oh right.
Were you more of a Peter Pan guy?
Skippy.
Skippy. Wow.
Not only that, Skippy. What did they call it? Super? No, not. Did they call it Super Crunch? Super Chunk? Super Chunk? I like chunky peanut butter.
Yeah. I kind of go back and forth on that. Like it depends on what it is. Like on like toast for breakfast or something, I want creamy peanut butter. But like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, give me the crunchy peanut butter.
Huh?
Delicious.
Do you have both in your house?
No.
Oh
no, because I'm the only one in my house that would ever eat crunchy peanut butter.
Same.
Yeah. So like it just defaults to like regular, but if I'm buying it for me.
Joe said, I hate that the creator says GIF. The G stands for graphical. It's GIF.
Yeah.
So I called it GIF for a long time because the creator called it GIF.
Sometimes, you don't have to go by what the creator says about something. You can just, he can be wrong.
You could just be wrong. Why is he wrong though? He named it.
Well, he created it. He doesn't really get to name it. We get to name it.
Germ back to the chunky peanut butter said, tell everyone in the house to grow up and pick out. Could you imagine trying to do that?
I kind of want to do that now and just be a bastard and be like,
yeah.
Sorry,
well, if you don't like them, take them out. You don't have to eat them.
Yeah.
Halogen said, creators of Uno said you can't stack +2s. They're wrong. There was a great meme about, or maybe it was just a tweet. That was something like, thanks for the cards. We'll take it from here.
Yeah.
Do you guys stack +2s in your house?
We don't really play Uno. Yeah. We'll play more traditional card games like blackjack or
Just get them ready for real life.
That's right. Yeah.
I thought you were going to say you were more just like a board game family.
We'll do that.
Settlers of Catan
But Dad's the bank, I'm taking all their money. But yeah, we'll play Catan. Catan's a fun game. Catan or Catan?
I don't play it, so I should whatever. What is it?
Whatever you want it to be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's not in my house, so I don't know. We're not a big board game family.
I think you would be if you played Catan or Catan.
I did play it once, and I was like, oh yeah, this is fun. And I just like,
hey, you like trading, right?
Yeah, I see where you're going with that.
Laird, at your age, you're more of a pit guy. Am I right? Pit.
I literally played this game once. I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, no. Have you played the game Pit?
Oh, I've never even heard of it.
It's a really old game where you just trade like wheat and corn and barley.
Server said your kids are too old for Uno. It's only good for 10 and under. That is blasphemous. Uno has no age.
What was Surface's question here? Now that we have had this deadline for the longest sustained period in Sorare history, what do you think about the current deadline times?
Wow, I completely missed that.
I mean, that's a bag of worms discussion.
That's also really, is that even true? Like it's been what, a year?
No,
Has it even been a year?
It's been longer, hasn't it? The
Really?
deadline time? I think so, right?
I don't know. I think they're fine. Did you ever?
I think the only way it could be better is if like you made it competition specific, like for Challenger it doesn't start until the first Challenger game, but then it gets weird with any kind of like mixed global or like special weekly type scenarios.
Sorry to get off topic about special weekly scheduling. Did you ever play, speaking of trading, did you ever play Drug Wars on your graphing calculator?
I don't think I did. Maybe I did. I remember it. I know what you're talking about.
That was when you said like a trading game, I'm like, I know a trading game.
Yeah.
I was damn good at that game.
Was it called Drug Wars?
I literally just Googled it because I couldn't remember what it was. Yeah.
Ran on a TI 83 Plus. Yeah.
Yes, literally there. I now in my search history graphing calculator drug game.
Wasn't it all like just buying and selling at different prices and like there wasn't a lot to it, right?
No, it was a simple time back then, Andy.
Yeah,
that's when the TI-83 was like was basically the iPhone.
Yeah,
it was like technological amazement.
We had different games on it. Like what? Couldn't you get Snake on there, or yeah, or if you turned it upside down and typed in 80085, yeah.
Oh, no. 135. Come on. Grem said in game weeks where there are no Friday games, it would be nice to have rewards before the game week starts. Grem, there was a time when we did get rewards before the game week starts, and we get them in NBA and MLB.
I didn't even think about that. That is weird that we get it for those two sports and not soccer.
Surface, would you rather achieve #1 in any of your Midgeland collections, or would you rather get 29 of 29 in your #1 Ren collection? Surface, that's a good question. That's a good question. Am I not? I don't think I'm #1 in any of the Midgeland ones. Oh, no. No, I'm not. I guess he just looked. I'm second, and third. God, I have a lot of Midgeland collections. Yeah, I don't really care. You know what I actually hate, Andy, is that they lost the Ren license, and now this is like the thing that I used to have a Ren badge, and I can't have one anymore. I get this thing. Anyway, Major NFT's got it. Got anything else, Andy?
No, I was just trying to get caught up on chat over there.
Did we miss anything?
I don't know. People commenting on the deadlines.
Ooh. Goose said, do you know if trading with market credits is against the terms of service?
What does that mean?
I don't think it's against the terms of service. I just don't think there's an actual way to do it.
I guess in theory, if like you wanted to buy a card, Laird, and I had market credits, I could buy the card and then sell it to you.
Does it come with the first owner bonus?
No.
They've thought of everything, Andy.
They really have. They really
secondary market, just no reason to ever buy a card from there.
I have used up every bit of my football, soccer market credits. They are addicting to use. They are wonderful.
Tuggy said he went to buy a card the other day and then realized he was out of market credits and was just disgusted at the idea of paying full price.
Yeah.
For a $3 card.
That's great.
Andy, what are you doing buying Tim Parker? Look at this.
Rival
Friends'
ticket.
recent purchases. First one, Black, 52 cents. Did you actually pay 52 cents or did you get to pay 27?
No, I was out of market credits. And I don't know if it applies to cards that cheap. I assume it does, but yeah, no, I bought that for 3 Rivals tickets. Now the messed up thing is if you look at the transactions, I actually bought 3 cards all at once because the website went down, and I didn't think that I got that card, so I bought another one, and I didn't think I got that one because it said someone else won the card. So I bought 3 cards in a row, and then I ended up getting all of them, and I only got 3 Rivals tickets. It sucked. I should request a discount of 52 cents. See what they say.
You should. You should. Sorry, Goose was saying buying an $8 card for $4 and then selling it for $7.
Cards you buy with market credits, isn't there a cooldown before you can sell them?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I can look real quick on that Tim Parker that I got the other day, but I'll bet I can't list it. Maybe you can. I don't know. I thought there was something to that.
I can make an offer.
Oh wait, no, I already have him listed.
You already have it listed. But that wasn't a market credit.
Oh, that's right. You're right. I did not have market credits.
Yeah. I bought a card. Did I use the market credit for this one? Oh, I have that one in the lineup. I don't know what the rule is. So it isn't illegal. I mean, I don't think anybody is going to come and arrest you.
I don't know. Sorare's got a legal team now, so
I think they're preoccupied though. They're all in the UK trying to get that figured out. Now we can all go in the back door and
hey, we have till like June or something, you know? Isn't it like June?
You live in the UK?
No.
We got all the time in the world, Andy.
Graham said he thinks it's when you use a credit card. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. That might be
maybe. I never have a cooldown, but sometime there's a 48-hour wait. That seems like a cooldown.
That does seem like a cooldown.
Surface now has 162 raffle tickets for a mystery jersey.
Sam, you want to bet whether you get one or not?
Ooh.
I'm going to bet you don't get one.
I think the better question is whether he keeps it or not. I think we both. It's not even 0% chance.
Yeah. I wonder what it would have to be for Sam to keep it.
No betting.
Oh, right.
Nothing to see here. Whoa.
It's just a friendly wager.
No. This is nothing.
A friendly wager amongst friends.
Lairdinho, I don't think they told us when the raffle. Maybe they did. Maybe it was in a video that Dan did explaining everything, but I missed that one. Oh, okay. Rico, I must have bought a card recently with a card. I don't remember doing that though. Anyway,
I don't think I've ever bought a card with a credit card. I tried.
And your bank was like,
No, remember it was on stream, and then Tuggy bought it or something. It was it was something funny. Like it was a Fred Emming.
It was a Spencum 69.
Yeah, that might be it. But Tuggy beat me to it.
Yeah. I can't remember.
Hey, Major NFT just mentioned Carlos Vela. Has he played a game yet? Is he gonna play? Like, was that a serious signing, or was it just?
He has not played yet.
It was such a weird signing, and then for him not to play yet.
I honestly, when I saw the announcement, I thought it was one of those like one-day contracts so he could retire.
Right.
Surface said the last one he got was the Ghent signed jersey with Combs, John Hancock on it, and Sean won it in a Guess the Jersey Discord contest I ran, much to your chagrin.
I was pretty
pissed. Would do that again.
Yeah, I was pretty annoyed with that. The most annoying part was that Sean wasn't like a a bigger man and came to me and was like, "Hey Andy, I know you'd really like this. I'll what? Let me just send it to you." Like, what the hell, man? Come on.
That was that was by far the best part of it. And Sean was like, I know Andy really wants this, and
Yeah.
I want it, and Andy can go fuck off.
Yeah. Yeah, what the hell? I could have had on my wall. I could have had game worn Sven Coombs, and then a full team
signed.
sign.
Yeah.
I mean, doesn't get any better than that.
It's probably still in like the envelope that Surface mailed it to him in.
Dude, I want to see a picture of where it's at right now. Where it is at right now. It's probably like curled up under Sean's bed.
Let me see if I can.
In a bundle.
See, bundle?
Yeah.
That Ghent signed jersey Surface sent you. All right.
Did you just text him that?
Yeah.
Tell him to send you a picture right now. Like, don't let him move it. It's like next to a dirty pair of socks or something.
All right, we'll see. Thursday's a busy day for Sean. I'm sure he's like deep in the woods in his other job, real job.
Oh, with college football?
It's probably been worn and washed in just a regular shirt to him.
It's like he uses it to wash his car.
Sean having compassion. Guzan retires before that happens. Oh, Mike said, I bet the dog sleeps on it.
Maybe. Yeah, Surface said Andy guessed Ghent, but I was 5 seconds after. It's 5 seconds after Sean, and I had to go with Genk. Which Genk is like Sean's team, but
right.
But Sean was like, "Well, I already have a Genk one, so now I need a Ghent one." Come on.
I think he guessed Ghent because of you.
Maybe. But I think it was more because he already had a Genk signed shirt.
Probably.
Yeah. Oof.
I warned Mike Baston that I'm reading comments now before putting them on the screen. So nice try, Brazil. Oh, Sean's not getting back to me. Oh, well. He's pretending to work. Oh, well. I thought we'd finish the show with that, but apparently Sean disagrees.
We can just sit here and wait.
Sure. Do you use that coffee maker behind you?
I do, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see that. Is that donut shop?
Little donut shop blend. Yeah, we have got a variety here. So I bought this is just like cheap Amazon donut shop, whatever. I bought these thinking that they might be like some coffee cappuccino things. They're actually horrible. It's all this is like chocolate milk. You know how like it's like the chocolate milk pouches, you just like they dissolve into water. That's
Sure.
all that these are. They dissolve into water, and it just is like I don't know. It's not good.
That's too bad.
That's gonna be sitting there for a while.
Joe said all Keurig coffee is horrible. I actually used to work with a guy who used to work at Keurig. Oh no, I'm sorry. It was at what's the other one? Green Mountain, which might maybe they own Keurig now. I don't know.
I'll bet Keurig owns Green Mountain.
Could be.
I kind of agree. Like at our house, we'll like grind our own coffee beans and make our own coffee at home. But like at work, I don't have like a sink, so I don't have like a good way of like cleaning out coffee filters and dealing with messes, and so I got to go with this.
How do you fill that up?
Just like it has a tank on it, and I do have a filtered water station down the hall. Yeah, but no sink.
Mm-hmm.
Like unless I wanted to use like a bathroom sink, which.
Well, I was wondering if you would use the bathroom sink to fill up the water, and I'm like, oh, this is going to be so gross. But no, you're a regular.
Yeah, actually, I just get into the back of the toilet.
Yeah,
and, they say that's the cleanest water, right?
Do you drink water out of your sink in the bathroom?
At my house or?
Yeah. No, in public.
Hey, it's funny you mentioned that. The other day I was at the bowling alley, and I had just gone to the bathroom and I was washing my hands, and there was this old man at the sink, and he was like getting water on his face, and then he like got a little bit and he goes, ah! Dude, I've got the craziest bathroom stories at the bowling alley. I see some things, man. I can't share them.
I have like a shiver thinking about all of. Oh my god, that's.
But not joking. I won't get into detail, but I watched a grown man piss himself 3 weeks ago at the bowling alley. Yeah.
Okay. Trying to get to the bathroom?
No. He was already at the urinal. There was water on the floor, and he didn't want to step on it because bowlers are like really, I don't know, careful about getting water on their shoes, because if they get water on their shoes, they can't slide on the lanes, whatever. It's a thing. And like he's peeing at a really weird angle. So I like walk up to the urinal, and like I've got no like I don't care how he's standing.
No qualms about your shoes. Oh.
Yeah, but he like freaked out that I was walking up next to him, and he's like trying to like change the way he's, and then he just starts cussing like over and over, like oh fuck, and I like just kind of like look over, and there's just like pee all over him. This was the beginning of the night too, so he had to go back out to his buddies that he's drinking with.
So
it's all over himself.
So I think that's different than pissing yourself.
Well,
I would say that that he like pissed on himself.
Bad.
Well, I mean, it's never good.
He was so worried about getting water on his.
Right.
Yeah.
No like hand dryers in the bathroom?
I mean, maybe he did. I don't know, but it would have taken a while. Like, what do you do at that point? Take your pants off?
Was that the unrecorded Sorare After Dark?
I've got more stories. I got better ones too, but
Brazil just has a lot of comments today that I can't show on screen.
It's a great comment though.
It is. It's a good one. Sorare meetups aren't what they used to be. Yeah, I think I'm with Mike on this one. That was on himself rather than himself.
Yep. Oh wait, no.
Yeah,
I like my version.
That's fair. Major NFT. I had a whole conversation with my wife recently about the pineapple mango battle that we have, and she was just like, "This was at work," and I was like, "Well, I realized it wasn't the purpose of work, but it happens."
Where does she stand on this?
Pineapple versus mango? I actually didn't even ask, but I'll be honest.
That's the most important part of it.
I'll be honest. I think she would pick mango.
Yeah.
I'll ask. Yeah. Mike said pants off and under the hand dryer to dry it off. I think the most humane response is actually to like splash them with water and then dry them. It's like fake cleaning them. Yeah. Like you're basically just drying urine on your
yeah, they're going to smell like piss the rest of the night.
Yeah.
But at least they won't look like it.
Right.
To be fair, in a bowling alley, it like already smells like smoke and everything. So maybe the scent of urine just gets kind of lost in the ambience of the bowling alley.
Yeah. You can smoke in a bowling alley?
No, but you could smoke in that bowling alley for like 60 years. Yeah. So
you may as well.
It smells like smoke.
Yeah.
And actually, you still leave that place smelling like smoke. It's like just cooked into the walls.
Major NFT, I want to address this comment here. He said, "My wife asked me, does Laird get paid for this?" This is not like this conversation is not what I get paid for. So yeah, that's how I'll answer it.
Technically, you do though.
I mean, we all have these conversations at work, don't we?
That's fair.
Yeah. Anyway, I got nothing else.
Germ's right. Germ's right. As always, Germ's right.
Yeah, Billy Madison. Good call. Good call on that. But you didn't know him.
I didn't know him. He wasn't my friend.
Right.
I wasn't.
It's a hell of a way to make a new friend, Andy. You know what, guy? I got you. Give me a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, and then come over to his team and just be like, "Hey, guys, look at me."
Yeah. No. We both. Yeah,
it's cool.
He did it first.
Yeah.
Never. I'm not going to ask that question. Never mind. No. Anyway, I have to get back to work. So thank you to everybody for coming. Oh yeah, you would have used your referral link. How was the? All right, last question. How was the crypto-ness of the bowling alley there in St. Louis?
You know, we could change our team name to my referral link. I'll have to think about that.
Yeah. Some new shirts maybe for next season?
Yeah, we're just a QR code.
Yeah, exactly. That's all you need. Nicola's face on the shirt. You know, you should have all gotten the Sorare Rivals jerseys and then just throw the QR code on the back. The front? I don't know. That's not the first front or back question about Sorare gear that we've had before. Anyway, thank you to everybody for coming. If you could please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Shout out to Quinny. Good luck. Don't forget to spend all your coins today. If you're listening to this on this Thursday, the 17th, if you are listening after or watching after, you lost. So anyway, thanks everyone for coming. Don't forget to get those steps in.
Welcome to the Sorare.